The book of Revelation, first of all, explains in detail about the mothership. The reason why it refers to as a mother plane because it is indeed a whole city. It's not just a ship like people would think. It is tremendous. And the specs of it and the description of it, as Honorable Elijah Muhammad was trying to explain to people, are broken down in the book of Revelation 21 and 22. Revelation 21 actually gives you the measurements of it in cubic feet. Now the reason why Honorable Elijah Muhammad, who saw the mothership in a vision, you understand, said they were Oriental, is because these beings that he saw, and this is what most people are interpreting when they think about extraterrestrials, make note that they always interpret them as not having lived. These are the military from another galaxy, from Zeta Galaxy. I don't want to get too spaced out so people start thinking you're crazy, because they don't understand. Zeta, like in Z-I-D-A, Zeta, right? That's a galaxy, all right? And these beings are usually 4 to 5 feet tall. They have a grayish brownish color. They have very large slanted eyes like Orientals. They have the features of, Orientals have small noses and, they predominantly look like Orientals. Because the messenger was seeing a vision of them, he didn't know that they were extraterrestrials at the time. So he interpreted them as for what they looked like to him, which was Orientals. Now, today, in this UFO thing they talk about, whenever they describe these things, you look at them and say, they look like Orientals. So I was way ahead of the time in that. You follow?
Yes,
and they are equipped to destroy the planet if they have to. And in the Revelations again, when they speak about it, about the star hitting the planet Earth and going down and making a hole in the planet Earth, a pit. This was unlike I was talking about. The only time these extraterrestrials, these beings, will interfere with what's taking place in the planet is when the devil gets ready to destroy the planet and destroy a lot of children. Then they will intercede on the behalf of the righteous, like Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught. And they know all the righteous, and they will call them by their name, and they will respond, and they'll be taking them up into the ship. And then they will release fireballs against the earth to destroy the planet Earth. And it will not destroy anything except those things who do not have Allah's seal of righteousness on them. That's what they're talking about. This is what he was talking about. He was talking about the doomsday. And if we went through Revelation 21, we'd see, and I saw a new heaven and a new earth. Now, this Honorable Elijah Muhammad would say, he would refer to paradise as hereafter. Meaning, here on earth, after the devil's 6,000-year period is up, and he has been taken off the planet, and Allah appears in his good time to show forth his power, that he is Allah and has power over all things. When that time comes and the devil is removed, this is referred to as a hereafter. Muslims say hereafter the world ends. Honorable Elijah Muhammad was saying, here on earth, after the devil is removed, will be the paradise. That's what he explained it. And it goes on. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. And see, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad did speak about heaven, even though a lot of people didn't realize that. But when he broke down who the original black man was, he said, Asiatic black man, maker, owner, cream of the planet, father of civilization, and what? God of the universe. So he didn't know about heaven, but he was talking about a kingdom, which is a ship, not no spook heaven, where people gonna go sit not next to no white God, or no, that Christianity, that devil mentality he calls a lie. That's how he was talking about reality. But he couldn't tell them about extraterrestrials. They already thought the messenger was crazy because he was saying that we are Asiatic black man. We the original people. He was talking about extraterrestrials and UFOs and motherships and little ships coming out. Man, the white man would have been them off as enough black people. If the white man writes them off as crazy, what do they say? He must be crazy. So the messenger was preparing them so when I come, I will be able to continue some of the explanations. Plus, he knew that the news media, by that time, would have to reveal certain truths that would make black people. Now when I mention extraterrestrial UFO, black people don't freak out because now y'all believe they exist. Why? Because the white man, there's not necessarily you, but a whole lot of people in there. So let's see what happens in number 21 of Revelation. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth was what?
Passed away.
That is hereafter. You see what I'm saying? That's all I was talking about. Hereafter. Whether all the Sunnis in the world want to bear witness or not, the truth is truth. Then he said, had passed away, and there was no more sea. Now check that. And then what did John say? And I, John, saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem, which means city of peace. I would like to talk about the meaning of Jerusalem and what it means, founder of peace. Remember that?
Yes.
Coming down from
God out of heaven.
Out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for
her husband.
You see that? He spoke about the mothership coming. It's going to be prepared to us, and we got to be like a husband, ready to wedlock into this city, ready to go to it and live with. Let's go on. What it say?
And I heard a great voice out of heaven say, Behold, the tabernacle of...
Tabernacle is temple. Kekai. Of God is with
man.
And
he will dwell with them.
That's why the Holy Mama said Allah will come in his own good time and show forth his power. He's all wise. Because it says he'll be in that temple with them. He'll dwell with them. You see that? Go ahead.
And they shall be his people.
And
God himself shall be with them and be their God.
Holy Mama wasn't making nothing up. Everything he was telling them was like the scriptures. They just couldn't relate to the scriptures. And he had to take them, what did he say? It's a baby stage. I had to take y'all gradually by the hand and walk y'all through the truth. He couldn't unload all that truth. If Honorable Elijah would have unloaded all the things he knew, the white man would have spent his whole time trying to kill him. Because he thought Dr. Martin Luther King knew something and killed him. He thought Malcolm X knew something and killed him. He thought when Clarence 17X broke off from Honorable Elijah Muhammad and started preaching in Harlem, they said, uh-oh, there goes the law. You know, and they thought he was real. They killed the man. Just to prove that he's not Allah. That's how they work. But we read this whole book of Revelation 21, it'll tell us. And God shall wipe, when they say God, we know they're talking about Allah, shall wipe away all the tears from their eyes. What do he say? I give all I have, and what? All I have, because I've waited for 379 years for this day to come when the devil will be taken off the planet. When they said, what's going to happen? What's going to happen if the devil is moved from the planet? He said, I give all I have and all that which is my power to see this which I waited so long for. That means the tears and the suffering when the devil's time is up will be wiped away from your faces, wiped off your eyes. You'll cry no more, it says right here. And God shall wipe away the tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death. Neither shall there be sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. For the former things, this old world, the world of the devil, in its 6,000 years, what? Are passed away. And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. That's what all the life I'm going to say. It's going to be a new one without the devil. And he said unto me, Write, for these things are true and faithful.
There's